also good. Today our topic is same the previous, which is direct proportion, and we have to study from this third example, right?
Yes.
Okay. Some questions will ask you to formulate the proportional equations from information given in words. You might also find that the constant of proportionality is fractional amount. In that case, use a fraction rather than a decimal approximation. So he is telling that in some questions, when we simplify and find the value of k is some fraction. When we use calculator, we have some decimal approximation value, so we don't need to use the calculator in those type of questions. We have to use that fraction as well. Okay. The next example demonstrates how this work. For example, the weight wkg of a spherical garden ornament is directly proportional to the cube of the diameter. An ornament of diameter 20 centimeter weighs 2 kg. Find the formula for W in terms of D. This is your first part. Second part is find the weight of the ornament of diameter 15 centimeter. Tony struggles to lift an ornament weighing 30 kilograms. Work out the diameter of the ornament. Give your answer correct to nearest centimeters. So here in this case, first of all, you can see that W is directly proportional to the cube of the diameter. So we can write it as W is directly proportional to cube of this diameter, right? When we remove this proportionality sign, we can write it as W is equals to k d cube, right? After that, you can see here two things are given. Diameter is 20 centimeter and weight is 2 kilograms. So we just put the values. So here you can see that 2 is equals to k times 20 cube. So your answer will be 2 is equals to 800k, and the k is eliminated as 2 over 8000, and when we simplify it, your answer will be 1 over 4000, right? This is the value of k. Okay. So here if you use the calculator for finding the k, so the decimal value will very small, right? After that, we just put the value of k into the previous equation 1. So equation 1 can be written as W is equals to d cube over 4000, or you can also say that W is equals to 1 over 4000 multiplied by d cube. Any problem till this part?
No.
Okay. After that, you can see find the weight of an ornament for of diameter 15 centimeters. Now we have to put the diameter's value, that is 15, and find the value of W. So W is equals to 15 cube over 4000. It will becomes 3375 over 4000. When we simplify it, your answer will be 0.84375. This is your solution. Any problem?
No.
Okay. So if because the weight of the 15 centimeter ornament is 0.84 kg, so we just use two decimal places. So 0.84 is your solution. The next part C is that Tony struggles to lift an ornament weighing 30 kg. Now we have to use the weight as 30 kg. Work out the diameter. So W's value is 30. So we just put the values. It will becomes 30 is equals to d cube over 4000. So when we eliminate the value of d cube, your answer will be 300 multiplied by 30 multiplied by 4000. So your answer will be 1 lakh 20,000, right? After that, uh, after that we take the cube root on both sides, then your answer of the diameter is 49.324241,482, right? This is your diameter. And when you are solving it nearest centimeter, because he is asking in the question for nearest centimeter, so nearest centimeter we can write it as 49.3. Due to this 3 we write it as just simple 49. If the value greater than will becomes greater than 5 or 5, then we just put this value as 50. Okay, so this is your solution for this example. Do you have any problem in this example?
No.
Okay, next is the exercise, and you can see in this exercise the all questions are about directly proportional, which we have studied in previous lecture and this lecture. You have to do the questions from the exercise, that are question number 1, question number 3 part D, and question number 4, question number 8, right? And you can see that in question number 3, each of the table below shows a set of matching x and y values where x is directly proportional to k. Here the given equation is x is directly proportional to k, right? Sorry, x. So you can write it as y is equals to k times x. Now you can see that in this part these two values are given. So we use x is equals to 8 and y is equals to 5 to find the value of k. After finding the value of k, you have an equation that is something y is equals to some number. Let's suppose this is 11. I'm just not solving, just giving you an idea, right? Y is equals to 11x. Now when you put x is equals to 2, you have the value of y. When you put y is equals to 35, you have the value of x. And question number 1 is simple, question number 4 is also simple, which we have done in previous exercise, previous questions. And question number 8 is also like previous questions. So you have to do firstly the previous example, secondly you have to do the exercise questions. Okay,
Okay.
do it fast.